Hello and welcome back to Tobsco. Today we're going to be playing some Rambles. That doesn't make any sense, but we're going with it.
Woo.
Because we're cool.
Yep.
Joining me in today's rambling session are my partners in crime, Nicholas.
No, I didn't do no crime.
The Cage, and Josiah.
Hey, don't.
The Josiah.
He sold me out.
Josiah the Joe. That's what they call him. This is going to be a separate series from the Stardew Valley one, but worry not, my child, as the Stardew Valley one will continue alongside this one for your pleasure and enjoyment. If you haven't seen the Stardew Valley one, it features myself, Jacob, and Brandon, but this series will feature myself, Nick, and Joe. And we're going to be playing Age of Empires 2 HD Edition on Steam. It's great. Get it.
Or Civilization version 001.
Yeah, or just the original Civilization. This is another old game that nobody fucking cares about that I still play.
Which is why we're playing it.
Which is why we're
Exactly.
playing it, because you love it so much and you've heard so much about it. It's all over the news, and
Yeah.
I'm just not a mainstream gamer, I guess, you know.
Yeah, he's a hipster gamer.
I'm not even a hipster
I only play the
gamer.
old game.
Because that would
Yeah.
imply I was playing like before anyone else.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nobody
true.
plays
Well-
this anymore. I bought this game
Well,
for Sydney and Adam. They still don't play it.
Maybe it's gonna come back, and that's your whole plan.
Maybe, yeah, that's my plan.
Yeah.
All according to plan.
You know it's gonna get big sometime soon, and you're just gonna play it before it does.
It's gotta
That
get
way
big.
you don't have to when it actually is big.
I called it all along.
Yep.
So, if you're not familiar with the Rambles, we're just going to be talking about random shit.
Yeah, pretty much we just
Purple Hut.
Oh, Jesus
don't
Christ.
do anything else.
That's pretty much all we do. What the fuck is this? Mine that.
Kill it.
Kill it.
But sir, that's
Kill
not,
it.
that's not minerals, that's a plant.
Mine it! Yeah, so to, I guess, sort of open us, I have something interesting to talk about.
Alright.
It's about our favorite person, Donald
Oh,
Trump.
okay. Oh, come on.
I feel like
It's
gonna be the
always-
start of every single round.
Every ramble is
no,
about Donald Trump.
Listen,
I swear.
listen. It's not every ramble. It was only like that for Stardew because we happened to name the character Donald Trump. It was completely unrelated.
Your horseman says your horseman
Just
says
admit it.
otherwise.
No.
Just admit it. You're in love with Donald Trump. All right.
I am in love with myself.
Oh.
That actually does not surprise me.
I love myself. I love you. I love you too.
Thank you, me.
I think we should stay friends.
yeah. You're a lot-
So, Donald Trump
Look at that bird.
in a
That bird just said, "Fuck this shit, I'm up."
It's not about it. Donald Trump in a recent speech, I'm not sure where exactly it is he gave the speech.
In the dumpster.
That's terrible. Some people are fans of his work.
Yes.
Some people. Anyway, but
Oh.
anyway, in his speech, it was like some college person or whatever
Alright.
sort of like did the math and crunched the numbers or whatever. There's not that many numbers to crunch now that I think about it. But
It's like what, 5?
figured out that Donald Trump told a whopping 71 lies within like his 2-hour speech.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
It's pretty bad. That is, how many lies per minute is that? Let's see. 100,
Enough.
I don't know how long. Was the
120,
speech?
120 minutes if it's 2 hours.
2 hours.
71 lies.
So
That's
almost
more-
like a half a lie a minute.
Half of a lie?
A
It's
little
like-
bit over.
It's like a lie every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I guess you
It's
could say it
crazy.
like he's gonna do per minute.
Per minute. Rapid
I
fire.
do it that way.
He just
Go,
sort
go,
of
go.
he just starts to make stuff up. I think whenever he runs out
Yeah.
of
I
stuff
think
to
he's
talk
just like
about.
running out of ideas. He's like, shit, what do I say now?
Yeah. Well, we're not going to talk about Donald Trump today.
What?
Yeah.
Instead,
obviously.
Oh,
we're going to talk about Joe.
okay. That
he's a
segue was
compulsive
weird.
liar.
Um,
I know, because I lie every day.
Yep, that was a lie right there.
Oh yes,
That
that
was
was
a lie.
it.
Such a lie.
Exact.
Jesus Christ. So listen, in the spirit of Donald Trump,
Alright.
we are going to be making up stuff about Joe.
Oh, that's not hard.
And if you'd like to tag along in the comments, you know, just throughout the ramble, I'm just going to periodically, and Nick, you may as well,
Yeah.
if you'd like, we're just going to make fun of, or not make fun of him, we're just going to make up stuff about him.
Okay, Joe.
I'll start us off. The other day I heard Joe was at a KKK rally,
Oh yeah.
and he brought a bunch of cats with him and used the cats as Tinder for like
Oh,
a
God.
massive bonfire that they had at the end.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Joe, why would you do that?
Jesus Christ, Joe. I said it, so it has to be true. Listen. All right.
Yeah.
Now, you know, the other thing, I think Joe actually plays this game, but he's got like 5,000 hours on record.
God.
It's just so sad, isn't it? I mean, I thought nobody played this game anymore, but it turns out Joe actually does. Let's see. The other day I got a call from someone because, you know, whenever Joe started recording with us and stuff, you know, he was putting himself out there on the internet for anyone to see. And it just so happened that his son that he abandoned at birth called us and wanted to know where his dad was. Told him I couldn't tell him, you know.
As I overheard this conversation, I went to Joe and I was like, Joe, you abandoned your son? And he was like, yeah, man, that
It's just what
kid was
his kind
scrub.
does.
Yeah, like
I told
you know,
him
he saw that he was pointless and useless and should go die in a hole, and he just sort of left him.
Just walked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's all true.
Yeah.
it's all very true stuff.
Yeah.
It's a sad truth, but it's real.
Yeah.
The other day, I was at the beach, and I saw this lady, and she was there, and she was like, "Aren't you Ethan from Tobsco?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually I am. I'm just here on vacation." And she was like,
one person that watches.
and she was like, "Well," he's like, "if you see Joe," he's like, "can you tell him he got me pregnant?" And I was like, "Oh
What?
shit, Jesus Christ, Joe."
What?
So,
What
Joe,
are you doing with your life?
I
man?
forgot to tell you actually,
This is-
Joe, until
You know,
just
my
now.
life's been a roller coaster. You know.
It's just ridiculous. But I wonder how many lies we're at by now. What is that, like 4?
No, we should have a lie.
A lie counter or something.
Ding.
Except I'm probably not actually gonna edit this, so
Yeah,
if
we're
someone,
probably not actually going to do
we'll
that.
just put it in the comments or something.
Yeah.
God.
Someone counts up
If
the
it was
lies.
if this were a normal video, I would actually do that.
Yeah.
However, because it's a ramble, it's like my lazy day.
We put like the least amount of
the
effort
least
into
amount of effort into the rambles, and holy shit, am I bad at this game? Jesus Christ. I'm like not building anything at all. All the
What's
other
the
people
second
are,
topic?
like, probably surpassing me. I've got all kinds
I-
of stuff to talk about.
Why are you trying to run away from the truth,
Yeah,
Josiah?
Joe, I think
Uh,
what you
Is
really
it because
need.
you know you like it needs to change, but you're just in denial?
Joe, do not live in denial. Okay. It's
We all know your history with the neo-Nazis, okay?
Oh god, yeah. and the
It's time to
KKK.
own up for it.
And let's be honest, it's sick. It's disgusting.
It is.
What you do to those people is wrong.
Honestly, I blame his compulsive drinking habits.
Yeah, he's a compulsive drinker.
You know, all those liquors are just going to my
Yeah.
head now.
He's just such a drinker, and he just.
Yeah.
The other day, I went into the compound and I saw him just
Yeah.
bottoms up, you know, with like a bottle of scotch, and he just didn't stop.
Yeah.
He just
Literally, he downed the whole thing in just one swing.
And then I was like, Joe, we need to
I
get
made
to
sure
work.
to look him in the eye.
Yeah.
As I did it.
I was
Made
like, Joe,
sure.
we need to get to work. You can't be drinking on the job. And he's like, you can't tell me what to do. And he's just, you know, glug,
Chugged
glug,
it
glug.
and looked him straight in the eye.
Just not a care in the world.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I surrounded by bamboo? Like on
It's
all
slowly
sides.
moving in.
Ethan, aren't you Japanese?
I'm playing as the Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am Japanese in real life too.
Yeah, in real life.
Bamboo's gonna attack you next turn.
as you can tell.
That's another real big problem. Is
Joe's
Josiah
racist.
is like horribly racist to
Oh my
specifically Japanese people.
Yeah, specifically to my people.
Yeah.
as
He's
well.
constantly like just spitting at Ethan. It's terrible.
Across the
I
room.
can't take him seriously, or he doesn't seem to take me seriously at all.
Yeah.
It's like, man, am I just a joker?
He'll come by to Ethan's office and just kick his computer.
Yeah, and I just sort of curl up in a ball
Or, like
and cry.
kick a hole
like,
through it. And he
why
has
are
to
you
buy a
doing
new-
this? And yeah, then I gotta buy a new one. It's just such a pain. Oh my god. Well, while we're racking up more lies about Joe,
Oh my god.
I thought that would be a fun note to start on.
Yeah.
Destroy my reputation.
Destroy Joe's reputation.
It's a nice. I guess that you could say it's like a nice sort of improv thing. Just sort of
Yeah. Well,
gets the juices flowing, you know.
These lies are.
Yeah.
They're
are
something.
real. They're real lies.
Yeah.
Real lies.
Real lies.
What do you think our lie per minute was? Was it more than?
I think it was
Donald
like
Trump?
maybe not even
No.
close.
You have to be faster. You have to be
You gotta-
fluent.
You gotta be
You have
quick.
to be
Yeah.
fluent in Idionese. Idiot.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
You gotta be real quick to be on the same level as Donnie Trumper. That's what I call him.
On the subject of Donald Trump, what's the second topic?
Well, well, I just sort of look around my computer until I find something to talk about, kind of thing.
Oh my
You know, I
God.
am just sort of realizing that my people's diet is limited to exclusively berries.
Bamboo.
No, we don't even eat the Holy shit, that lady just cut down a sheep, like right in
Oh
front
my
of me.
god! I saw that. Yeah.
She just like whacked it with the stick. Anyway, our
This is my
diet
house.
is limited to exclusively berry bushes, which I'm not even sure are edible.
Is
And
that meat on the ground?
sheep. Yeah, this is sheep meat. These are my sheep.
Okay, guys, we just need to lay it out in the sun for about 10
My
Yeah.
followers. No, this sheep is dead. He's done. Well, I mean, obviously he's
down
dead.
and out.
Oh shit, we can advance in age.
Man.
You've advanced to science.
You know what this whole berries and sheep thing kind of reminds me of? Dieting, you know? What a
Can't eat
fun
for shit.
topic. Some people just eat berries and meat, and I'm sure there's a diet out there that's like, well, it'll raise your health levels 10% if you just eat berries and red meat. Red berries and red meat. It's called
Yeah.
the red diet.
The red diet. Yeah.
Red.
It's famous.
Gotta go for red.
It's famous for its
killing
redness.
people.
For killing people. Doctors don't want you to know about this
Yeah.
diet.
Please,
Good reasons.
please don't.
Please.
There's this one doctor at the end, he's like, please, do not eat this.
This diet will put doctors out of business. You ever see those ones and it's like some
Yeah.
like 20-year-old dude and it's like, this guy's 40. Dermatologists don't want you to know how. Those are the best.
And it's just some 20-year-old that they found on Facebook.
Yeah, it's just some 20-year-old that they
It's
found.
the
on-
guy they put in a lab coat and they're like, just put a thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's not
A
even
hobo on the street or something. They're like, okay, here's $50.
a
They're
homeless
like
man.
stock photos.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus!
Another one bites the
Shit.
dust.
Just,
Bam!
oh,
Oh shit. Whoa.
God.
We just suddenly, all of our houses became better.
Oh, whoa. That's pretty.
Whack.
That's cool.
This is good.
Still just whack.
What is that?
Sheep,
Hey,
though,
get out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh no,
Whoa, the
he's
red-
coming in.
The red dudes are here. Get out of
Wow,
our village.
that's pretty racist.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
Jesus, Ethan.
I can't believe I've done it again.
Freaking Josiah has
Oh
really.
no, he's taking my sheep.
You're really upping
Oh,
the
no.
standard.
He's taking the
oh,
sheep.
But
Where's
get
our-
Get him back.
Where's our
Get him back.
cavalry?
Don't be sheepish.
The cavalry's dead. Get the sheep. Catch it. Oh, we got one. All right,
Nice.
we got two.
Yeah, kill it before we can take it again.
Now get back to work
Butcher it.
picking
Need
berries.
some salt so you can preserve them.
Oh yeah. Good thinking. So we can.
I don't know if
All
that's
the
actually-
meat is just spoiling as we speak.
Do.
No, it's
That the lamb that's standing right next to the meat is like, what the fuck, dude?
It's like, Jesus, is this what's gonna happen to me?
you know,
It's like,
I've
it's
got-
like, shut up.
I've got some great. Holy shit, they're advancing to the castle age. I've got some great health advice. Y'all want to hear?
Don't.
Some what
No,
advice?
that's the health advice.
Some great health
Don't.
advice with
Great health.
Ethan
advice?
Howard.
From
Alright,
you?
let's hear it.
Yeah, from me.
Okay then.
Step 1. Now listen, this is like obviously because I'm such like a muscular person.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
will often ask me, Ethan, how did you become so muscular? How did you do it? And I say, well, I followed my own rules because that's how they do it in like the 80s
Yeah.
films and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
They don't like follow any kind of normal rules or anything.
yeah.
First of all, I go down to the gym, not to actually work out, but just to buy like the giant tub of protein powder.
Oh yeah.
I've actually done this before. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
so I buy that, and then I go home, and I just sort of like, you know, I just tear into it. You know, I peel the lid off, and it's really funny actually because every time I see these things, holy shit, he's back again to take the sheep.
God dang it.
Every time I see these things, they get bigger and bigger, and I don't know how, but they do. But yeah, those are my go-to for health, extreme muscle building. I like to do
What?
arm ups. That's what I call them. It's where I lift my arms up and then just sort of like relax them at my shoulders, and then I lift them up again, and then I relax them at my shoulders. And I just sort of do that for a while
It's cool.
until my arms are tired. and
Take a nap.
I give up. Take a nap and
I cry.
just
myself to sleep.
spoon tons of protein powder into my mouth. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. You know,
It's nice.
and we will have more health and fitness advice for you guys next time whenever we play more of this
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
fantastic game and talk about more stuff. You know, Nick actually, we were just gonna cut Nick out of the Rambles, but he's back by popular demand.
Yeah, by that one guy.
Yeah, by one person was like, man,
That random hobo.
it's
He's
weird
like,
not
look-
seeing Nick in these, and I was like, holy shit, the people have spoken.
We gotta get Nick back.
We gotta get him back.
Get him.
I was like,
We're
I was on my
compensating by
way.
firing the other two.
I was like going my own way. You know,
Yeah.
gonna,
Walking
gonna
into
start
the
a new
sunset
life.
already.
Yeah.
And then we
And he
just
just
dragged you right back.
hear Ethan's footsteps. Like, Nick, no, you have to come back.
You've gotta
I
come
was,
back.
I was kind of like, okay, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
He's always wanted to come back. Well,
I
guys,
mean-
thank you for joining us. Nick, you don't get to have a comment.
Oh god.
And we'll see you all next time. God damn it, Mongolians, get out of here! You fucking horse.
Give me that shit,
Jesus
motherfucker.
Oh my god. Bye.
Bye.